Okay, I think I set this up right. I hope I did at least. We're just gonna go for it. But anyways, without further ado, welcome back everybody. Appreciate you all tuning in to another day of Life Trades with Dre. I was MIA last week. I was traveling for the first half of the week, Monday through Wednesday. And then when I came home, I came down with a little bit of a cold. You can still kind of hear it in my voice, but nonetheless, you know, glad I kind of missed last week because last week's price action was pretty wonky, just with the government shutdown and whatnot. But hopefully this week we'll see some cleaner action in the charts. But excited for today. Today is our first red folder news. At 7 a.m. Pacific time, we have ISM manufacturing PMI being released. The last time we've had a red folder news day was all the way back to the first week of June. So this is a big deal. So I'm super excited about that. We're gonna patiently wait for the news to release and then potentially look for a setup. But nonetheless, oh wow. I'm not sure if this streaming is working, but anyways, I'm gonna carry on. Let's see here. Let me go get my son real quick. He's up wilding, but the stock market just opened so far on ES, NQ, and YM. I have these daily fair value gaps that are holding up that potentially we could be pushing up from. Had a 1 hour fair value gap. I mean, just off rip. I don't know if it's gonna be a trade day for me. My setup is sweeping one side of London and going to the other, which on Nasdaq we're pretty bullish. Have this bullish SMT here with ES. ES had a lower low. ES potentially could come to take out London lows, but also not super likely just because the daily candle is pretty strong to the upside. It's pretty strong bullish candle. Now maybe if Dow Jones wants to flip and become a bullish candle, that could be a potential setup there. We swept London low here, and we could potentially see us move higher in this daily, the fair value gap here. All right, let's map out and see if we had an opening range gap. Wow, massive, massive, massive opening range gap. Something to keep an eye out for, but potentially price could very well retrace into here. Boom. Same thing on ES. Massive gap. Open is right there. Dow surprisingly doesn't have a gap. Let me see. Is the live not working? If it's not, this is embarrassing. All right, it's up and running. All right. Yeah, well, it'll be interesting to see how we respond to this opening range gap here. I think price could at least retrace to this consequent encroachment level of 50% of this range on NASDAQ. ES is already moving towards there. If we fly below this level, this 50% mark, continue to drop, potentially could see a shift in the daily bias on the day. What is this right here? Community. Um, Go back to electronic trading hours. But what potentially could be a setup here, which I'm not going to take it because I want to wait till after the 7 a.m. news, is with this inversion that's about to get created. We could go short right at the bottom of it, stop at the top of it, and just target these lows right here. 26, 130. I mean, that'd be a 4-to-1. But like I said, I'm not taking it. Or am I? Got a minute and a half left. I'm gonna be right back. Baby boy's awake. I'm gonna go get him and bring him downstairs, but we'll see. No trades taken yet. We'll be back in 5 minutes. All right, all right. We're back. Here comes baby boy to crash the live stream. Don't touch that. Don't touch that. Come here, Dada. Look, who's this? Who's this, huh? Who's this handsome boy? Well, as we see here, price closed underneath this fair value gap, which would validate this shorting opportunity. I'm not gonna take this, just put it there for visual measures, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a move lower to sweep this low. But I got some interesting statistics to share. So I noticed my best trades, right? Looking over my recent trading performance. So this indicator I have on it maps out the Asia kill zone, London kill zone, and the New York kill zone. My best trades happen when we take out one side of the London session liquidity and we move to the opposing side. What I mean by that, so let's say if I wanted to go long all the day, if the higher time frame is bullish, ideally my best trades come when we start here, market opens, we drop below, take out London lows, but we move higher to sweep out London highs. And then if I'm bearish and I want to look for some shorts or selling opportunities, vice versa, right? I want to see price take out the high of London and shift downwards and take out the low of London. Those were my best trades. And so I asked myself the question, how many times in a month does this happen? How many trading days in a month does that occur where we take on one side of London and move to the other one, right? If that's where my best setups come from, right? And so this indicator goes all the way back to it goes all the way back to March, and so I was able to. It took a little effort, right? I just zoomed out onto the 1 hour time frame and just would mark out the months with vertical lines, and then would track. Yeah, if we just took out one side, whether it was up or down, or if we took out both sides, and then which one was first. But what I uncovered and what was revealed is that on any given trading month, right? There's on average about 20 trading days, sometimes more, maybe 21, 22, maybe 23 days, but on average, let's just say 20 at the lowest. 20 trading days, right? Because there's usually 4 weeks in a month. 4 weeks in a month, and then that gives you 5 trading days in a work week, right? If there's no federal holidays, things like that. Anyways, on any given trading month, the likelihood of price taking out one side of London moving to the other, there's a 47% chance it's going to happen on average, going all the way back from today all the way back to March. You think that's funny? And so you might think 47%, that's pretty low. But if you really think about it, what's 47% of 20, right? So on average, let's say at a minimum 20 trading days in a month. Multiply that by 47%. That's 9 days, just to use round numbers. 9 trading days in a month. If there were nine, if I told you there were 9 days in a month where it was a clear likelihood you knew where price was moving towards, I mean that's great odds to me, especially if ideally with this trading stuff, we don't want to work every day of our lives, right? So let's just say there was 9 days where we knew where price was going, or likely going to go to, because you never 100% know in trading, right? But nonetheless, it was very clear, and you were very certain that it was going to move to a certain area on those 9 days. And keep in mind, you might not be able to capitalize on each day, right? Maybe you miss a session, maybe you're sick and sit out, or maybe you just price is super unclear and choppy that day, right? But nonetheless, 9 days that occurs. If you only win, let's say 40%, right? What's 9 times 40? 3.6 days. Round up to 4 days. Let's say you win 4 days. Four of those, out of those 9 days that happened, you only catch it 4 times. And the other 5 days, it was a loss. If you use the same risk and you're able to earn a 3-to-1 return, so let's say at four winning days out of those 9 days where London was swept on both sides, and you catch a 3-to-1, that's 12% on the return. If you risk 1% and you warranted a 3-to-1 risk reward ratio, you think this is so funny, huh? That gives you 12%. But then the other 5 days that we lost, -5 because you're still risking 1%. What's 1 times 5? 5. That's still a 7% return in a month. And so it's very doable, very achievable. And the key to that is using the same risk. So that way you can really measure out the data. Don't want to over leverage, right? The key is to have small losses and bigger wins, right? So interesting. Don't pull that. Interesting to statistic. I created this Excel. Oh my goodness, boy! Almost made this coat rack fall on top of your head. Um, yeah, we have this Excel chart created, right? So the lowest was actually September. We sweeping both London high and London low, curdling 39% of the days in September. Then the highest was in July. It happened in 14 days, out of 60% or 61%. My bad, the lowest was March, 38%, 8 days. I think it's just because it was a super bullish market. And so we're just taking out London highs and whatnot. But nonetheless, I'm going to be monitoring this on a consistent basis moving forward. I'm going to test this out. I think I might have covered something for my edge. But we'll see. Oh no, I'm missing out ES. ES, right? Man, the daily candle. Wow, it's coming back on me. I didn't think there was a shot it would happen, but here we are. Still gonna wait till after the 7 a.m. news release, but I like that we swept this high here. I was talking so much I didn't even pay attention to this, but now we're below consequent approachment of this opening range gap. Man, it is just zooming. I don't think it's gonna come back. Oh, also, I will preface this. This Excel chart is for NQ only, and so I'll have to do it for ES and Dow Jones, but yes. Don't touch that. Leave it alone, please. Thank you. Where are your toys? Go get your toys. Where are your toys? Hmm? Ah. Come here, big boy. Come here, big boy. You see yourself, you little monkey? Little monkey boy. Patiently waiting. So ES looks like it most certainly is gonna take out London low, potentially Asia low, and maybe even move lower. Um, don't think we'll catch anything there. Wow. Unless this is all just a fake out. Got 7.5 minutes left till PMI news release. 15-minute for value gap here. What up, big bro? Appreciate you tapping in, man. Coming alongside me for the ride. So here we are on the 15-minute time frame. Dow Jones is very bearish on the day. ES, if you look at the percentage gain, it's flat on the day, pretty much at break even, but nonetheless, I like that we swept London highs here. We've seen a shift lower. My hope and goal is that after the 7 a.m. news release we got coming up in 6 minutes, this PMI, that we'll hold here, retrace in here, potentially can catch a short, take out these lows. That's the target on the day for me. It'd be great to see the same thing on NQ, but it's just way stronger than ES and Dow Jones, so I don't know if that will happen. The likelihood of us coming all the way down here and taking out this low. But we'll see. Thank you. Giving me the books. Thank you, big boy. Whoa, is this your Mickey Mouse robe? Where did you even find that? Look at this cute little robe. You want to put it on? You want to put it on, big boy? Tell me, you can put it on. You can put it on. Ooh, you so cool. Come here, look. Look at yourself. Come here. Come here. Come look at not you, Max. Talking to Coco Boo. Come here. And he's running away from me. Always running away from Dada. He thinks he's so funny. You think you're so funny, huh? I wish you guys could see that robe he had on. It's too cute. Come on, ES. Leave the low in place for me. I mean, I'll be very surprised if NQ ends up moving lower. It's way stronger on the day compared to its counterparts. But let's see. Crossing down here. I'm set alert for this consequent encroachment level. If we move lower there, potentially could seek to catch a short. But we'll keep in mind that we would be coming back into this 1 hour bullish for value gap. There he is. There he is. There's my big boy. Look at this boy with his robe. He's just too cute. He's just too cute with this little Mickey Mouse robe. Oh my goodness. You're too cute. You're too cute, big boy. You're growing up so fast. Alright, let's look at the stock heat maps on any given trading day. It's always good to look at this to see if it matches what you see in the chart. So, looking at SP 500, the chart looked pretty bearish. And look at the stock heat map, you see nothing but red, which confirms what we see on the charts. NASDAQ, it's got a good mix. It's top heavy. I'd say the top ones are bullish on the day with Tesla, Amazon, Nvidia. But then you see a lot of red sprinkled in there. So it very much could flip bearish. Dow Jones, yeah, red everywhere. Nvidia's still booming, but everything else is on the decline today. So shorts on NQ could very much still be in play here. So here, sneeze. Bless you. Bless you, son. So yeah, Dow's out the equation. I'm not interested in Dow. ES just took out London low. Hoping it would hold it. But anywho, let's map out our optimal trading entry zone here with this Fibonacci. Now, I'll only be interested in going short on ES if we at least come above this equilibrium point again. Whoa, forgive me. What are you doing? Got this inversion gap here. Ideally where I want short in this box. $15 seconds till PMI. See what happens. The news is just the excuse. It injects volatility into the charts. Oh, you okay? You crazy. Little monkey. Where are your toys, Cocoa Bean? Go play with your toys. Coming into this 1 hour bullish for value gap. If we're bearish, want to see us move below, which we just reached. Consequent encroachment of the opening range gap. What's that? What's that? Well, yes. Didn't wait for anybody. Was there even a setup on the 1 minute? I mean, not really, and just unless you're just a gutsy scalper, but this is what we like to see. Take a London high, move to London low. Simple as that. You gonna come up here? Oh, let's go wipe your boogers, booger boy. Let's go wipe your boogers, booger boy. Eat your snack. Patiently waiting. Yes, what's up, bro? How you gonna just fly down and get no opportunity to catch a short, bro? Messed up. I mean, honestly, best case scenario is trading on the 15-minute time frame and maybe catching like a continuation play where you go short edge at 618 instead of blind stop at the high and then just target down here and then just hopefully get there before 1 p.m. But I doubt all that's gonna happen in between now and market close. You already finished it? Oh my goodness. Like Kobayashi, bro. He's an animal. Ooh, yeah. How's the 4 hour looking? 7 a.m. candle brings a new 4 hour candle, so let's see. Master Doji showing a sign of weakness here. Yeah. Need help, Coco? If we're gonna look for shorts, I want to see us close. Get like a 15-minute close. 15-minute right yet. So this is actually a 15-minute right yet right here too. This and like this. Oh, We got 7 minutes left in this next 15-minute candle. See if we get a close below it. Another short opportunity would be at the high. Target line and low. 2610 just to round it up. Come here, Koa. Back. Don't be taking his food, you little vulture. You sharing the food that? Hmm. Oh, you got magnets? Wow. Wow. Wow, thank you. These are cool. You can go put them back. Big boy. Thank you. You're so smart. Muy well, Papa. Muy well, Philip. Man, ES, so frustrating on the day. So I would like to see sweep a London High, get a shoot to mark trigger. We just didn't get a retracement back into this area. This is where we want to go short. That's okay. NASDAQ, a new 15-minute candle just opened. I think we very well might actually end up going to London lows. Little poopy. That's what it is. Hey. Good pushing. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. You good poopy? Come here. You want some crackers? Gotta get a cracker for you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Poop your robot. No poopy yet? Sure went poopy the way you was pushing. I thought you for sure went poopy the way you was pushing. Okay, let's go set some eggs out that we can cook breakfast for you with. Ooh. Kind of like shorts here. In my mind, there's nothing getting in the way of price actually moving towards London Lows. Wait 8 more minutes. You need a cracker? Max eat it. Hmm? No, 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 don't give it to me. Yeah, be nice to me. You love me? He's a good dog, huh? It's just a different color. I can't really see it in Glass. Get out of there. Showtime on me. Man, we got 3 minutes left. The price is going to London low. It's empty. There's no more. All gone. Thank you, big boy. You finished it. That one's all gone. Hey, look at a mess. You crazy? Look like it's gonna be a no trade day for me. Hey, leave that alone, Papa. Dangerous. Come on, and Q. Leave those alone, big boy. Where are your toys? Where are your toys? Man, I'm really shocked by this daily candle. It's a new month, so we could be shifting lower to create a new low. Uh-huh. I really want to catch a short to these lows. I just don't know where I would put like a safe stop be. Yes, there was a trade right here. This, but yeah. But, 10. Oh, but last opportunity on the day for me is this bad boy right here. See if that's like 25% mark. Stop at the high of the value out, targeting 26,000. And it's a 2-to-1. It's not like my ideal RR. Dang it. I missed the sun. It's all good. No FOMO. They come and go like bus stops. Dang, homie. That was a play right there in that for value out. Major. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready for day. I gotta get ready for work. Hope y'all have a beautiful and blessed day. Appreciate you all tuning in. To those who were dialed in, be back again tomorrow. Real quick, let's take a look at the economic news. We got no US dollar news actually. So it's been I'll be on though. So Catch you guys tomorrow. Hope you all have a blessed and beautiful day. Thank you for watching another episode of Life Trades with Dre.